I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again, now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin. Yeah, spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin. Yeah, spin for me. Won't you? I know it's hard for you to give it a try, but you are not alone. I'm here with you. I think you owe it to this beautiful night to lose all your control. Do it for you. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin. Yeah, spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin. Yeah, spin for me. Won't you? Don't be afraid, just let go of your fears, 'cause you know you can do it, baby. Dance them away. Now you know how it feels, now you know you can do it, baby. And let the music begin. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin. Yeah, spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin. Yeah, spin for me. Won't you? I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again, now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin. Yeah, spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin. Yeah, spin for me. Won't you? I know it's hard for you to give it a try, but you are not alone. I'm here with you. I think you owe it to this beautiful night to lose all your control. Do it for you. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin. Yeah, spin for me. Won't you?
Hello friends, it is Jessica, the Director of Operations here at Brutus Monroe. They decided to let me out of my office and do a little card with you today for our Craftathon. So bear with me, I'm doing lots of firsts today, but I'm excited to show you because I have an anniversary coming up. So I need to make a card and it's my copper anniversary. So I'm going to be using lots of metals. So it's a very quick and easy card. So I'm just going to go through it and I hope you enjoy. So first I am using a piece of paper from the fabulous Marbled Magic. I'm obsessed with this paper pad. So I am just going to cut this down to my A2 size real quick. We're making a fun little shaker card. So there we go. Right. It's like the hardest part is done. All right. And then I am going to cut out the window for my shaker before I attach my acetate. So I'm just going to take my handy dandy rectangle dies. And I like this size here. So I got some pixie tape on there. And I'm just going to do my best. I'm going to line it up here in the center. Let's see. Looks good to me. I am not a perfectionist crafter. We all know that. And then I'm going to run this through. Nope. It doesn't look good. Let me try again. Maybe if I line it up on my grid mat. There we go. Oh, so much straighter. Okay. Let me run it through the lawnmower. Didn't want you guys to have to hear the lawnmower, so here we go. I got that nice and cut out. And I like to save things because I'm a little bit of a hoarder, so I'm going to save this, but we'll see if we use it. All right, let me put my foundation die back on my little die cut. I love these, our little die cut rings. Okay. So this is my first time using the heat resistant acetate. So you can't even see it. And I'm super excited about this. So the first thing that the fabulous Heather Collins told me is to make these into one united piece. So I'm going to do that. All right. So, this is hard because it's like clear, but there we go. Okay, so this is the frame for my shaker card. It's like a little picture window. Okay, so, and I also think I decided to do something that is not so easy because I am afraid of the Misty apparently, but I am using a sentiment from our Sunny Sentiments stamp set, and it says it doesn't have to be perfect to be just right. So that's what I think about life and marriage and all the fabulous things. So I'm actually going to put this piece behind it just so I can see where I'm stamping. So I'm going to use the Brutus Monroe embossing ink, cover my stamp real good. And then try as straight as I possibly can to stamp this right here in the middle. And I've learned that the acetate moves. So I'm going to try real hard. Let's see. I think I did it. All right. So, since it is my copper anniversary, I'm going to use our penny embossing powder. And I'm just going to sprinkle some on there. Again, I live and breathe by our stamp grid mats because it has all the measurements for me and it keeps me nice and clean. So I'm going to make sure that's nice and coated on there. And then get that back in there. Shake off some of the excess over here. Fabulous. All right. And so now you can kind of see my sentiment. I am so excited. One of my favorite things to do is emboss, but I never really get to create anything because I'm always upstairs with you guys. So here we go. All right, so I am going to heat that up. Now this is the part that's scary because me and my heating ability are not the best. So Christopher said I should put it on my arm. Ooh, that's hot. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do a little bit from the bottom too, just to make sure. And there's the magic, there it goes. I'm obsessed with our embossing powder, friends. The magic right in front of your eyes. Woo! Perfect. All right. So that is, I think, in my opinion, the hardest part. So I have my sentiment all situated. So now I want to make this into a shaker card, like I said. So I am going to, and this was the most difficult thing for me, I think. So I have my pre-scored, pre-cut card base. And then I think the Lagoon is one of the best matches for our Marble Magic. So I'm going to, it doesn't have to fit perfectly, but I did cut it so it fits nicely here in the center. So I'm just going to attach that first, and then it's a whole bunch of taping and sprinkling, and we'll be all done. Let's see here. All right. I'm just going to center this because really I just need this to be a little background for me. So, all right, so let's go ahead and build our frame. So I got some foam tape here, and first I'm just going to basically outline. Boom. Me and tape are enemies. Frenemies, we'll call it. How about that? So you can do your shaker two ways. You can either just do it like this, do the entire outline, or if you want the pieces to stay a little bit closer, you'll see I'm going to put a little bit more closer together so you get a lot of that shake action. So there we go. All right. And then somewhere right around, just going to basically, I'm going to do another layer here. As long as you basically make yourself a pond where the ducks can't get out, it should work beautifully. So there we go. All right. And for the hardest part, whoops, can't have an opening there. For the hardest part of this is going to be me trying to get this foam tape detached, because that is a skill. It's a dainty skill that I don't have. So I'm going to use the Gina K tool because that seems to help me sometimes. Oh, one piece. It's already going better than before. You know what? I am. Just call me a designer. Wow. I'm getting good at this. All right. 2 more here. Bada bing. Bada bing. And I'm just going to fill in this little gap here. Okay. Just fill in my little gap here. This is when you know I'm not a professional. Here's me, I'm like, I'm just going to stick a little piece in there. But it's just the foam to block it all from going out. So there we go. So I got a nice little frame. So this, I'm obsessed with. This is the premium sequence mix. We had a few of these, and this one is our precious metals. So it got some gold, some copper, some silver. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour. You can do a little bit, you can do a lot of it, it's up to you. Whoops, I'm getting crazy. But I'm just going to pour some of that in there. I think that looks like a good amount. And then I'm going to take my beautiful little window panel here and try to attach it as square as I can so that it looks good. Oh, almost. There we go. All right. We are almost done. Look at that fun shake. Shake, shake, shake. And then go like this. You can really see that sentiment on there. And then I love shimmer and shine. So I know some of you may have heard of our new penny shimmer splash. So I'm going to use some of that. I'm going to use some of that on my card to do a little bit of highlighting. Now, we usually will splash. But I'm going to show you guys how to use the brush manually. So you can take this and you can, you know, flick it on here all you want. But I just want this to pop a little bit more. So I'm going to use the brush that it comes with. And I'm just going to, where you see this gold or this metal here, I'm just going to brush this right on here. Now again, this will take a second or two to dry, but it will dry pretty fast. But I just want you to be able to see all the different things that you can do. There we go. You can already see that. See how flat it is here? And then watch. I just add a little bit of this. And look at the difference. You can really see it. I know I'm going to end up getting carried away. But I can't help it. It's so pretty. Okay. 2 more, I think. We're going to highlight this. So you can just dab it on, because I like how it looks like a streak. Or you can brush it on and use your little brush here. I'm just going to add some waves up here. Okay. Maybe some here too. I told you guys I'll get carried away. But all right. And outside of me always using washi, I think this is a step up in the right direction. So see how that penny shimmer splash just adds such dimension to this little shaker card. So I hope that this inspired you to do something different and creative with these products. And I hope that the person that's getting this card really enjoys it, because I worked very hard with you guys. All right, friends, have a great time.